Here's a quick Maven story that I read about this week from his appearance on the live show that Sam Roberts did at Caroline's on Broadway in New York City. This was back in March, and I'm not quite sure why this particular news website decided to run this now as a news item. But this was too good not to share, and I never heard this before. So Maven was a guest, as I said, on Sam's live show. He was there with Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins and Hornswoggle. Quite the lineup. And he talked about his big moment in the 2002 Royal Rumble match when he eliminated The Undertaker, one of the more memorable moments in Royal Rumble history. And it got a huge reaction. He said Undertaker was fine with helping him out that night and trying to make a new star. He said the plan was for him to be busted open during the match, after the elimination, when Undertaker just beat the shit out of him. I mean, my God, did he ever, with that chair shot to the skull. Undertaker was a serial offender with that chair. Maven, Mr. Kennedy. You look at the chair shot he gave to Shawn Michaels towards the end of that Hell in a Cell match. This guy was brutal. So he said that in the wrestling business, if you want to get color, you take aspirin before your match, because aspirin helps thin the blood, which I'm well aware of, because for what I have to take baby aspirin every morning. Well, Maven said that he's allergic to aspirin. So he's backstage with The Undertaker. It's about 90 minutes before they're set to go out to the ring. And Undertaker says to him, take a couple of baby aspirins to thin your blood out. And Maven says, well, I'm allergic. And Undertaker's response is, oh, well, let's drink some Jack. So they go off and they're drinking Jack Daniels before they go out there for the Royal Rumble match. And Maven says, I'm out there finally. I'm not feeling a thing when Undertaker's kicking my ass and hitting me with chairs and shit. He goes, I don't feel anything because I'm 2 sheets to the wind. Meaning, he was shit-faced. He said, I'm shocked as fuck that I actually hit the drop kick, but I'm glad that I did. Now, that's a hell of a story to have. I know Maven didn't have a very long career, but that is a story that not too many people, I think, would be able to share. Like, hey, I'm allergic to aspirin, so I sat with The Undertaker an hour before the Royal Rumble match in the back and drank whiskey to thin my blood. Shit, if that's the case, I think I may ditch the aspirin and just start drinking Jack every morning before I go to work.